Right, decent. Connor Hughes, we're here again.
Back again, lad.
Back again. Semi-finals. This is a banger. This one, I think it is. Ignacio Capella, he's 8-1. Obviously, you both possess knockout power. What do you think about him as a fighter?
I agree. I think he's got power.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, I think he's quite one-dimensional. I don't think he holds as many tools or possesses the same type of threats that I do.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm a lot more well-rounded. I think I've got a better striking game all in all. I'm just a lot more accurate than what he is. So, I'll give him. He's got power. He's got heavy hands. But I think I've only got one thing to worry about, really, whereas he's got multiple things to worry about. So
Yeah.
I think he's got more to worry about with me than I have with him.
Fair play. And I think since the last fight was in March, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You've had a bigger layoff, but a bigger gap between this fight and now. How have you spent that time? Has it always been in camp? Or have you taken some time for yourself?
I haven't left the gym, lad.
Yeah.
I haven't left the gym. I haven't been on holiday. I haven't been away. I haven't done anything. I've literally been in the gym for 6 months improving. I have not stopped. I think I got home from Paris. I had 2 days to recover little niggles, and then I was back in the gym. So I have not stopped.
Yeah.
He's been over in the sand dunes chilling. You know what I mean? He's been going on holiday and doing business trips and all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't been out the gym once. So I think I said it to you in the last interview after Paris. They're preparing for me in Paris, whereas I'm leaps and bounds well better than what I was back then.
Come on.
So I think I'm too much for him. I think I've got too many weapons, and like I said, I've been in the gym improving.
Yeah.
He's been doing his victory lap. You know what I mean? So I'm excited.
Nice. And looking at his record and the people he's fought, do you think the people that you fought are that level above
100%.
as well? Yeah.
100%. I think I was looking at his opponents the other day, and they're all now looking at them now. The records now, they're all washed up. They're all on negative records. He hasn't fought anybody like me.
Yeah.
I've fought tough competition throughout my amateur career and my professional career. He's inactive. I mean, this 6 months break is the longest break I've had since turning pro, and it went by choice. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think in terms of opponent quality, in terms of how active he is as a whole, and like I said before, mate, he's a businessman. He's out doing other bits, doing side quests. Like, I don't have none of that. Like, I'm here all the time. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to be too skilled.
Come on. Where have you spent most of your camp? Obviously at the MMA Academy, but have you been just getting looks at other gyms as well?
Yeah. I've been mostly at the MMA Academy. I've also been travelling down to Subzone in Manchester, training with Cameron Atakuru and all the lads there. Been training with Darren Till there, training with Brendan there.
Nice.
Just mixing in with different bodies, getting them elite rounds, you know what I mean? Getting them extra rounds in. But I've also been going down to IPC Wrexham with Aaron Aby. He does a lot of specific stuff for me. And we've also brought sparring partners in like Jack Cartwright, Corey Fry.
Nice.
People with a similar style, you know what I mean? But both of them are better than Ignacio, in my opinion. So I think we're more than prepared. Like I said, levels above this guy and levels above what I was in Paris. So I think it's going to be a good weekend for the Scousers. Like,
come on. So, well, that leads me into the next one. Obviously, saw a picture you training with Dean up there probably yesterday. What do you think of that fight? Obviously, with him and Lewis.
Look, I like Dean. I like Lewis. I like both guys. I do believe Dean is too much too soon for Lewis. That is my opinion. Lewis might go out there and prove me wrong, but looking at it from how long Dean's been around, tried and tested, been in the game for years, I do think he's well experienced, highly skilled, and just all round just got that edge to him. You know what I mean? And I've been with Dean since we got here. We got the training together. He is so switched on cementing his name in the MMA world. You know what I mean? And I think, like I said before, I think this is a good weekend for the Scousers. Like,
Fair play, fair play. In terms of the other bracket, the other lightweight bracket, obviously, what's your thoughts on that matchup, and who would you prefer to fight in the final?
Like I said in Paris, I don't give a shit about any of them, lad. But I think stylistically they're very similar. I think maybe Daniel or Daniele, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I think he's got a bit better jiu-jitsu. I think Jakob's very physical, very physically strong. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I would like to fight Jakob because he's the undefeated champion from last year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do believe I was meant to win it last year also. I just had a bump in the road. But
Yeah.
I would like Jakob. He's undefeated. He's the champion from last year. And it's a perfect comeback story for me. You know what I mean? So that would be nice. But on the same token, you know, the British MMA scene have just released a little post about me, about how I've got an 88% finish rate and I've got 4 subs and 4 knockouts and I'm the most dangerous out the lot.
Yeah.
So I ain't too concerned really. I think they should be concerned about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on. I could just feel the aura, the confidence, the motivation. Obviously, you're on a 2-fight win streak now.
Yeah.
Is it all that you're just putting it together, the training that you've done, the looks that you're getting for the partners? Is this where it comes from?
Yeah, for sure, lad. Like, I've been in this game now. I've been in the MMA game now for 9 years. I feel like I'm finally coming to my own. I'm not just a striker no more. You know what I mean? I'm a mixed martial artist now, and the levels I've went up these last 6 months, and just as a whole throughout my career, but over these last 6 months, mate, like training with the people I've been training with, and just knowing myself, like how much work I've put in and everything else, I just honestly can't not see anything else other than me with that belt. I really can't. I just done a face-off with my man there. He didn't even like that. You know what I mean? He told me that's enough. We done a face-off and he said that's enough and turned away. You know what I mean? So, God help him when we're in there, lad. You know what I mean?
Nice. And just the last thing for me, who's in your corner this time around?
Jason Tan, always Jason Tan, Peter Davis and Nick Santa. They will always be the 3. I started with them and I'll finish with them. You know what I mean? I might bring other people in between and might train elsewhere, here, there and everywhere, but I'll always be with Jason Tan and the MMA Academy.
Come on. And your walkouts are normally something special, like the J. Cole there. Is that going to be a repeat, or you got something?
I've got something different, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
I reckon the Glasgow crowd like it. It's not Scottish, obviously, but
yeah.
It's a bit of a banger. Like, it's an old one, it's a banger, but I think it'll go off in the Hydro.
I'm going to be trying to think about it all the
I'll tell you off camera.
Nice one, Connor. Appreciate your time, brother.
No worries,
this is your time, man.
That's it,
and
lad.
Look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Take care, man.
Nice one, lad.